What we know so far about the 2023 Ferrari Purosangue. We never considered we'd see the day when a Ferrari SUV became a real thing, but the stage is set for the 2022 Ferrari Purosangue in the wake of successful high-dollar, high-performance sport utes. Of course, you'll need a hedge fund manager's salary to afford such a ride. Prices could start at $350,000. A high-performance SUV with Ferrari's prancing horse badge on the grille, on the other hand, will not ruin the brand. We've seen concealed couriers running around for testing, as well as some spy photos from Instagram's coach Chase, so the production Purosangue can't be far away. When the Purosangue is released, it will be a new model for the Ferrari lineup as well as the Italian supercar maker's first SUV. We don't know what features, whether standard or optional, will be available on the Purosangue, so we can't make any predictions. More information will be released closer to the SUV's release date. We don't know what's under the hood, but the Purosangue could get a turbocharged V8, or a powerful V12 engine like Ferrari's iconic supercars. All-wheel drive is a blessing, and we wouldn't be astonished in seeing electrification in the form of a hybrid system. Ferrari's LaFerrari hypercar featured a 950 horsepower, V12 hybrid powertrain in 2014. The Purosangue will compete against the 626 horsepower Bentley Bentayga, the 641 horsepower Lamborghini Urus, and the Aston Martin DBX, which is powered by a 542 horsepower V8 engine supplied by Mercedes-AMG. Even if the Purosangue receives a hybrid powertrain, we don't anticipate it to be a fuel-efficient leader. Because of Ferrari's emphasis on performance, any advances the engine can scrape out with the aid of electric motors will add to acceleration rather than fuel economy. If the Purosangue is available with non-hybrid engines, you can kiss your gas money goodbye. In comparison, the Urus and the 12-cylinder Bentayga both get 12 miles per gallon city, 17 miles per gallon highway, and 14 miles per gallon combined. We don't know what the interior of the Purosangue will look like because no concept photographs have been posted, but we'd expect a driver-focused layout with capacity for 4 adults, and a decent-sized cargo area. Beautiful leather and genuine carbon fiber trim will almost certainly grace every inch of the Ferrari SUV's opulent interior. The Roma and F8 Tributo, two recent additions to the Ferrari portfolio, have taken different approaches to in-car multimedia. The Tributo handles all such functions, and features via digital display in the gauge cluster, with an optional 7.0-inch display for the passenger, but the Roma has a more typical infotainment screen set vertically in the center of the dashboard. However, we anticipate Ferrari to include a slew of driver assistance systems. While Ferrari's warranty isn't as extensive as Bentley's or Aston Martin's, which all give unlimited miles, Purosangue customers will discover that maintenance is covered for an extraordinary 7 years.